Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! How is everybody doing this wonderful morning? All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into my picks, let me get into my positive word. And my word for this fine morning is you. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever I talk to people or whenever you talk to people and you ask them what is wrong in their lives, what do most people say? Most people say they need more time, or they don't have enough opportunity, or this person is doing that to them, or that person, or they was born in a neighborhood where they weren't given the same opportunities. And you hear all of these excuses, but you never hear anybody say that I need to be better. The problem with you is you. The reason why you're not where you want to be in life is because of you. You are the reason why you're broke, poor, or not where you want to be. It's not because of your environment. Does it have a little bit to do with it? Yes. But there's been so many people that have come from backgrounds that weren't prevalent that have become successful. So at the end of the day, if you want to be successful, you have to work on you first. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there with you. So, all right, guys, before I get into my picks, let me introduce myself, guys. I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStaTman. And, guys, check out the website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, guys, did well again in my double ups in NFL. I cashed in all of my slates. My earlier slate in the NFL, I did a 168. That was pretty high. You actually probably took down some tournaments if you were in like 100-man or lesser tournament. 168 was very high for the 1 p.m. slate. All right, so, and for Fanduel NBA, I did well as well in that. All right, guys, so I'm going to do what I have been doing. Basically, if you get my season deal, it'll be $200 and you get NBA for Fanduel and Draftkings, and the rest of the NFL is free. This is 2 straight weeks of cashing in all of the slates in NFL. So that's a good deal to get it for free. And you get my top players list. And all that information will be in the comment section of this video. All right, guys, so let's get right to it. All right, so we have a 7-game slate on tap, and we have OKC at Detroit, Cleveland at Brooklyn, Denver at Toronto, Golden State at Atlanta, Washington at the New York Knicks, Houston at Minnesota, and the Clippers at New Orleans. And both of those teams are coming off of a game today, so they're on the second night of a back-to-back. All right, guys, so first, I am going to give you at the point guard position, I'm going to give you Stephen Curry. I think that his second game, he's going to go off, and I think he's going to really try to embarrass Trae Young. Since Trae Young has been compared to him, I think he's going to want to show Trae Young, young fella, you got a long ways to go. Next, at the shooting guard position, I am giving you guys Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie is coming off of a subpar game, and that was because he had a double overtime game and his legs were shot. And in a subpar game, he still gives you 21. I think Dinwiddie will go for at least 30 points in this contest. All right, at the small forward position, you have Durant, you have Leonard, you have George, you have Tobias Harris, who played last night. You got Mirotic, who also played. You got Tim Hardaway Jr. But I am going to give you guys Robert Covington. If you look at Houston, Houston's strength is at the point guard position. You don't really want to play guys going up against Chris Paul. Chris Paul is one of the best on-ball defenders in the NBA. Harden doesn't really play defense, and their small forward position is probably their weakest position. They also are strong down low at the center and at the power forward, because that's where Tucker plays. But at the small forward position, they are a little suspect. All right, guys. And last but not least, The boomstick player of the night is none other than Enes Kanter. All right, I had a few of our subscribers who wanted me to change the boomstick player of the night from a power forward. So just for you, I'm doing it for you. We get a center tonight. All right, guys, so there you go. Enes Kanter, Covington, Dinwiddie, and Carey, and you still have 5,100 to complete the rest of your lineups. So, all right, guys, I am on to today. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think in ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have a brighter future, you have to work on you. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.